Hey yo, this is E King Fight News. Let's talk about the line movement and big money coming in on Jake Paul. Just as this fight approaches, only maybe 45 minutes out, Badu Jack currently in the ring against uh, the kid Colina. And let's talk about this fight that's coming right up. Mayweather versus Paul. The exhibition. Let's go. It's E King Fight News. All right, so let's talk about it. Mayweather versus Paul. And looking at what's transpired, we've seen Logan Paul open at, I think, a plus 600, plus 650. He was higher months ago. And I seen Floyd Mayweather as high as a minus 1,000. And now Logan Paul is sitting at plus 350. It was at plus 400 probably a couple hours ago. Money's coming in on Logan Paul on the night of the fight, leading up to the fight. What does that mean? That means people are legitimately betting on Logan Paul to knock out Floyd Mayweather. And if you're one of those guys, you better hope Floyd Mayweather forgot how to fucking box. You better hope this guy just is not going to play defense. Because let's remember here, this is one of the premier defensive fighters of this era. No one has been able to really penetrate Floyd Mayweather's defense enough to beat him in a fight. Do I expect Logan Paul to do that? Absolutely not. He would have to land something that hurts Floyd, and Floyd will have to basically retreat for the majority of the fight if Logan Paul is going to have any chance. And he better not hope Floyd decides to try and, go on the offense and potentially, maybe go to the body early and maybe take away his legs. I'm going to assume Floyd can still fight. And if Floyd can still fight, he should be able to whoop this boy. He should be able to whoop this boy, man. This shouldn't be close, but, they gotta make Floyd look like Floyd is a much smaller guy. I gotta say, he's a much smaller guy than Logan Paul. These guys are not in the same weight division at all. This is literally a super welterweight versus a cruiserweight. If I'm not mistaken, Logan Paul came in 190. That's basically cruiserweight. So Floyd, at the same time, has never fought somebody with this kind of weight differential. He's going in pretty confident. It sounds like he didn't train a whole heck of a lot, but knowing Floyd Mayweather, that's still maybe, twice as much as his opponent. Although I could be wrong about that. I don't know how serious Floyd's taking this fight. He's calling it a bank robbery. He's saying he trained here and there. Now, is he just doing that for the cameras? That's Floyd too. He'll just say shit just for the cameras. There wasn't no Showtime 24/7 on this fight. We don't know how these guys train. Unless you're in the camps. All reports are Floyd Mayweather is taking this fight seriously. And I don't know whether to believe it or not. I really don't. Especially considering this fight is a spectacle. It's an exhibition. There's no judges. There's no judges. What happens if it goes a distance? It's just a wash. It's just a wash. And do I expect the fight to go the distance? Actually, I kind of do. I think it goes 8 rounds. And I don't think we see a winner in this fight, even though it may look like Floyd won. It may look like Logan Paul won. Someone's got to knock the other guy out to really be declared a victor. Do I ever think Logan Paul has a chance to knock Floyd out? a novice of boxing versus basically former pound for pound best in any kind of real world. This is a fucking joke. And this is on one hand, this is the problem with boxing. Is if fights like this get more support than fights like Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao, boxing has a serious fucking problem. If fights like this get more support than, let's say, a Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury, which that's a big fight in its own merit, and it should be taken seriously in its own merit. But if that fight does the same number of pay-per-views in this fight as this fight, there's a fucking problem with the sport of boxing. The point, and that problem is the casual fan or the casual dollar suddenly becomes catered to more so than furthering the actual sport. You know, look at the undercard. You got Chad Ochocinco, a former NFL wide receiver, on the undercard. Where the fuck is the next crop of great fighters? And where are they at? Why isn't Boots Ennis on this undercard? You know, why isn't, the next up and coming guy on this undercard? I got Badu Jack in a mismatch. He should have been fighting a roided up Jean Pascal, which doesn't help anybody, except that would have been a good fight. You know? For Badu Jack, he should have been fighting a live dog in there. You know, if you're, I know Jarrett Hurd lost, but was he ever supposed to lose? That was a straight upset, and upsets happen. We could see an upset tonight, the way this money's going, and, if you're Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition bout, how do you really get up to fight Logan Paul? How do you get up to a fight a YouTuber if you're ex-legendary fighter? You're gonna overlook this guy naturally. If you're Logan Paul, he's got everything to lose and everything to gain. So he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. If you're Logan Paul, shit, you got once in a lifetime opportunity to knock out Floyd Mayweather. In terms of the fight, I really don't care for it. I really don't. I don't know what Floyd's thinking, but legacy at stake. Should he win this fight? I mean, fuck. He's got every advantage other than size and power, and that's how he's gone into damn near every one of his fights. Right? In the welterweight division and up, he's conceded size and power, and he's beat the shit out of everybody in front of him. I expect the same to happen. I expect Floyd Mayweather to watch Logan Paul, and I don't know if he can knock him out, but if Floyd finds himself in a situation where he gets hurt, he's going to have to run around. He's going to have to play defense a little bit, get his bearings back, and suddenly this fight might be closer than it seems. But whatever the case may be, I don't see Floyd getting knocked out. I can't see it. There's no way Logan Paul knocks out Floyd Mayweather. There's no way. There is no way. So let me know what you guys think. I can't see these odds coming through, even though a lot of money is being put on Logan Paul. I'm quite sure there's a lot of money on Logan Paul tonight. But let me know what you guys think. It's E King Fight News. Hey, smash the like button one time. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this fight, but I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's about to pop off. And you know damn right I ain't buying this shit. you know damn right I ain't buying. You know what? If we're about supporting boxing, we can't support this kind of foolery over here. I can't do it. But let me know what you guys think. And I'm out, man. Peace.